Yo, Johnson, y'all,
Boy, be careful, boy. Yep, don't do that. Yep, be careful, boy. I do see you still there, boy. And then, blah, don't talk about the double wander wielder's father. I see him on the cloud there. He's using an Enoch fog of mist. Yep, that's true. And boy, they're in Brazil, so you're safe, boy. That thing used to be in America, right near Canada.
yeah, y'all, lucky now.
Yep, lucky. And boy, seal America before that fucker, tries to get him back in America. That's true. And boy, you fought off the Chinese tiger dragon. It ripped off your foot pie up, but you gutted it. But it was about 4 months fight.
Yeah, y'all,
4 months fight in 14 days. Yeah, you got it in 14 days. I see chunks of your intestines and stuff regenerating after 9 months.
yeah, that's true.
Your torso is still there, arm is still there, and head is still there, and it wrapped around you.
Yeah, wrapped around you, pie.
Yep. And pie, you killed it. Yep, using it as an old incantation stance. You won, pie. Yep, that stripped his genetic code and it made it into a demon.
Yeah, I created.
It's like this, pie. It turned its god cells into a demon. It gets all ooze.
Yeah, it turns to black foods.
Yeah, that's true. 2 hours later, you defeated it, pie. Your rakes are taking chunks of it.
Yeah, that's true. And pie, your soul reaver's there.
Yep, 100% you do. And pie, you said you didn't die, but hint, pie. I saw you survive, but don't tell on me, pie.
Yeah, that's true.
You harvested the correct skin, elixir, and brain, and you converted. Yeah, fits your god demonic hawk form, pie. And you converted to human god form. Works, but do not die.
Yeah, do not die, pie. 2 hours later, pie, you have it. You're about level 14.
Yeah, 14. On the pie, when you murdered off that Middle Eastern white goddess, you get another one more level. But then right afterwards, pie, it's something if he happens. You need to be careful, pie.
Yeah, I need to be careful, pie.
到咁，不好意思，到嗰之前翻啦，嗰ตัว咗數到嘅我 you murdered a bunch of them, then flee. Right there, pie, near 37.
Yeah, 37.
It assaults you in Eau Claire City. Yep, it's the same Viper demon from China. It assaults you and you ended it, but be careful, pie. 4 months of horrifying, yet you're without legs, you're flying with your black magic, pie. That's true. You're hiding in the woods, and you're holding up your magic wand in the right arm, and Paisan, graphic. About 9 months, the ninth month, about 9 more months, about a year, then you can heal.
Yeah, you can heal.
The white ray magic, pie, didn't rot your skin, but don't cry.
Don't cry, pie. I saw you survive, but 2 hours of getting punched by your vain female ghost spirits. Yes, you heal, pie.
Yeah, right afterwards, write this down, pie. You're in quarantine mode for 9 months, pie, because the rays you use are poisonous. If it hits your brain, you die, pie.
That's true.
And pie, 9 months of pain, you fly around, pie.
Yep.
Your mortality genius there, you not die.
Yeah, you not die, pie.
After 9 months, you see your intestine paste together. You see your legs and your left arm, the rest of your torso. And right afterwards, no eating or drinking for 4 years.
Yeah, 4 to 5 years.
That's true. And then indoor.
Indoor, pie.
Yep. And pie, you said right afterwards, you abstracted it. Yes, it fits. You're faster than light, pie. But 2 hours of that demon hawk possessing you, your grandma hawk hacks in and says the final incantation, and then your skin DNA works, pie.
Yeah, that's true.
And don't cry.
Don't cry, pie.
Here's the hint, pie. Graphic scenes. Good thing you scare enough people to flee away, to get out of Eau Claire, because pie, that viper demon from China, not full of it.
Yeah, with horns. It's not full of it. It's not full of it.
And pie, you said you gutted it, but you were only level 30.
Yeah, about 30.
Yeah, I had level Peyoze. Yeah, the Peyoze. Yeah, I was only at 30, gutting something at level 28.
Yeah, that's a real level 28 demon god.
Yeah, it's a demon god. And pie, it's a demon god viper thing. Pie, you said Indian factual. But right after you verse, 2 idiots left the planet.
Yeah, left the planet.
That's not even the bad of it, pie. Let's just say near 53, you hit 13, and you gained to level 13, and then you upped all the way near level 9.
Yeah, near level 9.
That's when African came looking for you.
Yeah, you'll see Egypt.
Yeah, you'll see Egyptian African gods in Africa. That's when pie, a white aunt comes and calls you and knocks you out, and then awakens you. They drop you up from saucer right there in Africa, pie.
Yeah, that's true.
And then her shout and another champion fights you. And the truth is, pie, those events are horrifying. You, pie, Africa showed you something, and then you looted it.
Yeah, you looted it.
That's true. And then you, pie, he took chunks out of you because you pie, you fast, you as fast as gods, pie. That's why he did that to you. That's true. And buys it. You're near level 8.
Yeah, that's true. Near level 8, optimized level 9.
He was fucking you up. You're 2 levels higher than Newt. And he was fucking you up in Pisces. You see, you and 3 others, and about 8 others, right. Only 3 survive, Pi. You're the only, yep. You're God rate, and the other 3 are Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia.
They're all near 50.
Yeah, they're all near 50. Look at you, Pi.
Yep, the only one that survived that event, that African male God Pi. You took chunks out of it, but you regenerated. You heal fast enough. Look at that fucker. He took chunks out of it and didn't heal, and he kept taking chunks out of his spinal cord.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pi jumped up, and you kept flying around. And Pi said, "He intended you survive. After that, get out of there."
Yeah, get out of there.
Pi, get out of there.
Yeah, that's true.
And as Pi said, after you're immune.
Yeah, you're immune to African gods.
That's true. And Pi, fly back to America.
That's true.
And then when you did it, you shouted, "Yep, all of your ray technology in America kicked in. You're safe in America."
Yeah, that's true. Equals in play.
And Pi said, "Yep, you looted it from the Wiener Water guy, but be careful, Pi. That guy's in Brazil. You're safe."
Yeah, that's true.
And Pi said, biggest fight scene is when we descend right there in Florida.
Yeah, one of the horned demon grandpas descend in Florida.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi said, "What we don't tell you is when we get to Earth, me gonna whoop that fucking ram. He gets stuck in somewhere near New Jersey,
Yeah.
Maine, and then it's one of the states there. Yep, Oklahoma City. It's one of the states next to Oklahoma. And Pi is stuck there, and people know he's a ram demon.
Yeah, that's true.
He lost a saucer.
Yeah, he lost a saucer.
And Pi said they saw his saucer. Yep, it's like a cylinder saucer, but it has rectangles on it.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's black. Yeah, it's black. Pi, that's not full of it. But 28 minutes he reprints and he shows you more magic.
Yep, 100% does do.
Very graphic, Pi said. You're the only survivor from Earth.
Pi, yep, 100% that's true.
And the Pi, your sons in night magic armor, yeah, they survive too, because you come back and pick them up. Yep. You didn't even like the other nations, Pi. You go to them.
That's true. Yes, we do.
And Pi, you said, Indian Pi, after you fought the Malaysian king, Pi, you murdered him. 2 others left immediately because you fought also the Thai king, the Thai gods, and you fought spectacular, Pi. You murdered off 20 of those.
Yeah, 20 of those, that's true.
When you versed the Thai gods, Pi, they came down from Thailand, and Pi, you were in the blue skies, you versed them, you got it, 20 of them, and then he knew it. He shouted, "Wheel only does 3 per second, how can Va do 20 per second?" And he flew off.
Yeah, he flew off.
2 idiots knew he was real Thai god.
Yeah, Yoku.
And he was in his golden uniform. By that's true. And by the
Graphic, yeah, graphic.
you versed him, you won, Pi. You did the hog stance, and then they know your origins. Yep, Yoku as King Cobra. Yep, 3 and 5 heads. That's true. The idiot committed suicide. 2 hours later, he remote view Pi's legit.
Duh.
And then 3 days later, they sent another grandma down, and her was Balinese.
Yeah, they sent their only Balinese grandma down.
Her negotiated with you, and you talked, and then right afterwards, the hogs come down.
Pi, yep, A+. plus.
And then one of the hogs demanded you, demanded you in Perma, you went, and it was, no good, so Pi got it.
Yeah, Pi gutted it, that's true.
And Pi, when you're done swinging your arms, your hands, Pi, they glow blue. You cut right through, but be careful, Pi. 4 days of fighting, and Perma, they knew it, you didn't love them.
Yeah, that's true.
And the idiot didn't see Pi is the 6-sided star Va, and that's why they made fun of you, Pi said. You're actually, when optimized near level 9,
Yeah, that's true.
about a level higher than the Granny 11 in the Book of Law. That's true, faster than her. 2 hours faster.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why they made fun of you, Pi said. Did you see what happened? Right after you, Pi said, when you're up, don't cry, Pi, because I know you have a war mode red skin. And the Pi, you turbo, and you're about 3 days slower than had it. And then afterwards, you're about 9 days, 9 times faster than had it. That's true. And Pi said, he didn't Pi. 4 hours of he hitting you with the red sword, Pi. Yeah, you absorbed it, and you didn't die, and he hugged you.
Yeah, correct God DNA.
Yeah, that's true. He punched Python. He punched you. He said, "If you was the real Va, yeah, you have the red skin cell DNA. You was smart."
Pi, yeah, that's true. He wasn't well, Yoku.
And Python, they make fun of you
Yeah, they make fun of you.
because that is the old Middle Eastern war god mode that matches all them characters in the Book of Law. That's true. And Pi, hint hint, you bent, but always watch your left eye because if it bursts, You know, there's a barcode. Fly around and flip in science mode.
Yeah, that's true.
And I saw Pi, you went in science mode. Good for about 20 days.
Yeah, 20 days.
2 hour regeneration, about 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. About 30, yeah, 30-minute regeneration. Fight again.
Yep, another 30 days. That's true. 20 days. That's true. You didn't die, Pi. Freaking graphic. And don't forget, Pi, your ability. There's another chip you need to install, and then you can absorb it and match it for 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days, you're the speed of that evil god. But be careful, Pi. When you go that mode, don't cry, because your bone DNA is encrypted. But don't cry, Pi. Your turbo mode after that is only 3 days, but they cut you up. You never get a barcode.
That's true.
Because if you regular dragon, you can turbo for 20 to 50 days. Yep, some can turbo for a few years, but like you cut them up, their skin is not immune to the poisonous color rays. That's true. And by usage, you the rare one.
Yeah, you the rare one. That's true, Pi.
And after by usage, you match, bend,
Yeah, Ben.
bend until you're the speed of the god.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi, you did it, but watch your brain tissue. If it bursts, don't bend. Yeah, don't bend anymore. Yep. You need to absorb. Use your King Cobra mode. Get the right hardness from your bone and nervous system, brain tissue and retinas, and then bend again.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pi, when you did that, 2 African gods, one missing, and you won.
Pi, that's true.
And Pi, is it 8 idiots didn't see you do that? 20 idiots running the other way.
Yeah, y'all could.
And Pi said they fought you again right there, Pi, before you left in 2700, but me with you.
Pi up 100% just do equal if you just do.
You have all of Emerald's, yep, technologies and Ruby. Emerald and Ruby, but yeah, those are the real European moms. But Sapphire Gem is still up there, 13 million years old. That's your real European granny. Don't bow down to the Persians, them are evil.
Yeah, y'all could.
The fucking idiot didn't believe you, Pi. Him committed suicide right there on the internet. Him figured.
Yeah, him figured.
Yep, go slang. And then you know,
Pi, yeah, you know.
them don't even talk to you, Pi. You legit.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Pi, you see, you need to talk to your horn demons. They update you. And afterwards, he updates your technology, and you good.
Pi, yeah.
Don't sell technology.
Pi, yeah, that's true. Yep, that's true.
It buys it graphic scene. You ended 2 fucking weird rams that have no ID, and then your other horn demon, yep, enslaved a few for you. And I enslaved about 20, about 50, yeah, 50 for Pi. Yeah, that's true. Very graphic, because I don't even understand how you get to Earth. Is you one of those knockoffs that was serving the Japanese immortal? Whoa, graphic, yeah, you survive a long time, but Voz legit, yep. Horn demons, grandparents are coming down, yep, from Iceland, and also Pies in Iceland, and then not only not Finland Pi, but Norwegian, yeah, Norwegian, don't know. It's like this Pi, Iceland, and then near Spain and yeah, there's a country, yep, in Spain near there, yep, Germany, like, yep, let's go change. Y'all JP, they chose Romania, yeah, Romania, but I don't come down from Romania, Pi, near Iceland.
Yeah, in Iceland, that's true.
And then I do see Pi, one of your horn demons came back down from his saucer, and a lot of fist fight, yeah, a lot of fist fight between demons. But there's like 60,000 horn demons on Earth right now, near 20, yeah, 20,000, yeah, that's true. And Pi said, Indian Pi. After they descend, they transform the horn demons. They got it, not you, Pi.
Persia, yeah, Persia.
Them are not European.
Yeah, that's true. Equal from blood, that's true.
And right afterwards, they wrote, Sapphire Gem is your greatest granny. 13 million years old to 2024 year today. Still alive up there.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's why they make fun of her. Or didn't even see. You saw emeralds, yeah? Emeralds temple and what's ruined. And the Pi, the yucky symbol there, and the statue, yep, that is emerald.
Yeah, that's emerald.
When you saw it, Pi, it is the shape of her vagina. Yep, that is emerald.
Yeah, that's emerald.
Yep, Yoku. Emerald's first daughter.
Yeah, first daughter.
And the Pi, the second you match, China match, the first you match, the second, don't die, Pi. The third, no third,
Yeah, it's no third. Yeah,
yep, then we're not allowed back on Earth.
that's true.
Too dangerous.
Yeah, too dangerous.
Because their Persian god boyfriend did that to her, ripped her off, and murdered her and robbed her. That's true. And Pi said you survived. 2 hours later, hey, Persia, I'm not the way.
Yeah, Persia, I'm not the one.
3 idiots are murdered right there in Persia, Pi. And he pointed to emerald, yep, emeralds, yep, statues. And he wrote, which Persian god brute did that to the young, yep, European goddess? 2 others are called out.
You innocent Pi, yeah, that's true. Equal if well.
And then the Horde team is no more, but we not there anymore. Yeah, we Pais.
Yeah, we Vang family.
Yep, that's true. We won.
Yeah, that's true. Equal boy Yaku.
Yuva thing. Yep, the legendary Yuva thing. The nickname there, the Horn Grandpa. He is someone who will descend. Yeah, he will descend and see. With yeah, will be standing next to Pai on YouTube. That's true. And by using right afterwards, graphic scene. A lot of new shamans.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And the Baizen, your Soul Reavers are still there. You have two that looks like him, and yes, they know him, Pi. But hint, hint, one of them passed away, sealing that female ghoul you won, Pi. But ghouls are most dangerous, Pi. Cryptic zombie ghoul, nice, because those are DNA magic, bone DNA, clean. Those humans can talk to and barter with it and own. Ghouls, no, you have to be a god like Pi. You have to keep fucking them up, and then they glitch, and then they obey, yep, and when they don't obey, they're like, yep, wild bear, real, yep, they'll shred you, and they move faster than light, and then rakes are modified ghouls and immortals, and then they have human taste buds, salt and bitter and sour, and they know what humans know, yep, and they're stable, yeah, they're stable. Without a rake or cryptic ghoul zombie, do not attempt to barter with ghouls. Pi, you survived, you sealed her away, but definitely worth it.
Yeah, Yaku.
Isocel is the last of her syllable name. That's true. 6 syllables accurate. Her is actually, you saw her first daughter, yep, on YouTube. Has pink eye, yep, that's her first daughter. Her passed away, her is about 3 million years old, and Pi 2, yeah, 2 million years old. You sealed her on time, but be careful, Pi, yeah, the viper from her belly button area. Powerful, yeah, viper demon, that's true. Hey, Pi, you sealed that one is where you abstracted the 5-sided star barcode, but be careful, Pi. That's the one that you used, and you didn't die. The metal allows you to become war god. The fucking buffoon committed suicide on the East Coast, figured it out. If you don't have metal like that, your skin will get hit by barcode. Yep, that's true. Hey, buys it. You match had it, but when you matched had it, I saw you in America playing with hogs.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Those are Pi's royal members.
Yeah, Yaku.
No, we will not barter through Thailand again. Yep, that's true. That fucker is pure evil. Same thing with Malay.
Yeah, that's true.
That motherfucker fucked up Pi up there too. Yep, watching Malay and Pi fought a lot. And Pi, you lost the wheel one time.
Yeah, that's true.
When you fought wheel up there, Pi, yeah, you lost the first round.
Yeah, first time.
Yep. And the Pi, you kept bending for a few thousand years. You versed him again. You defeated him.
That's true. And Pi, hint, hint, not full of it.
Yep, not full of it. Malaysia wheel wasn't full of it. Yep. Him's a real level 5. And Pi, you said, when you versed him, Pi, he was no level 5. He was near level 3. Yeah, he was near level 3. Could optimized for good. And Pi said, when you gutted him flipped out big time. Yep, you versed him, and you gutted him, and then you versed another one, and then your royal dragon families, yep, it's like this. By you left on time, and then they didn't have any more wheels in that space country.
Yeah, that's true.
None of their royal members dare visit. Yep, her again.
That's true.
And buys it. You fought 2 wheels in Asia side of the heaven. Yep, space countries. Most graphic scene. The first one was nice. The second one, you felt it. Your bone DNA burst for 4 hours, and then you immune after shouting. And then, yep, your spells and incantations saved your devices and technology, yeah, elixirs. And the right afterwards, graphic Paisa. I saw you went in science mode, and that saved your life, Pi. But 20 minutes later, you got it. 2 of their women.
Yep, 100%. Yes, we do.
Very graphic fight between Pi and Malaysian Wheel. Paisa, you got it. 3 total.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Yaku.
Those are fast, but Pi's blue limbs are not full of it. And if them dare, I'll pull up the blue swords.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, Yoku. And Pi, if you pour the green sword, works, but be careful.
Pi, that's true.
No, Pi cannot use the red sword because Pi knows the fathers are alive. Because if you do that, you'll get a barcode. Yeah, the smartest science because maybe they have barcodes. Pi knows how to make that bootleg weapon too, but Pi didn't need a barcode.
That's true.
And Pi, you know how fucking evil you is? Those days are fucking ancient, and they fucking get a barcode. You even know how to pour it, but you didn't equip it. Yep, Yoko. And Pi, you smart. You know what you did? Yeah, you used the Palestinian green ray tech, and you won Pi. But after you done pouring that graphic scene, he wrote, When they cut you, yeah, yep, you're immune to red ray pie. But 2 hours later, he punched not you pie. He punched the Blu-ray mother.
Yeah, the Blu-ray mother. Who is this really? Who is this really?
Yeah. 轮族过 pie pie 轮族过 yeah. You're immune because you're royal war god pie. But be careful pie. 2 days fight. Palestinian left you a message by you not die, but he's looking for Iran.
Yeah,
Iran, yep, Iran is pirate.
yeah, pirates.
Then we broke pirates up there, and by usually you see what happened. 2 hours of fighting you. He wrote because isn't even as smart as you.
Yeah, Yaku.
And by usually you see what happened. 2 hours later, they're looking for that female that doubted you, and hers been nerfed. And be careful, pie. What I don't tell you is that you survived, pie, because we provided for you.
That's true.
But me coming down to earth to get you, pie.
Yeah, 100% yes, dude.
The safety plan is about 2,600, 2,700, leaving around there with horn demons are 100% too. Yeah, that's true. Bayushit. We left about 2,400. I told you to stay for 2,600 because you needed to loot another device from a white family. They descending Payaka. Because they know now this Wienerwana guy's using the Anak old tech. And his father was riding the cloud there in the video. And it's very graphic, Paya. Very graphic. Another white god is coming down with wings to try to talk to him, and you won pie up. And good thing they're sealing such monsters right there in Brazil.
Yeah, A plus.
You pie, you freaking lucky. You're Va King, Va God. The little idiot didn't believe you. Puked right when they figured it out that he is the father of the double wanda wielder, and 20 idiots ran that way.
Yeah, that way.
And then Pi cannot talk to you.
Yeah, Pi cannot talk to you. That's true.
And you see what happened, Pi? When he showed up, I simply just tell him go away.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know, Pi, you fucked up that African and you fucked up Thai guys. 2 hours later, Pi's good. The first two blue eyes are still there, and then you got them. The idiot didn't believe you, Pi. 28 hours later, holy shit, that is good.
Yeah, that was good.
A Baiza be swift by. Two of her sons are brought right back down, and then they're told by the Thai gods go home because some of your relatives are there from Afghanistan, and then with the Afghanistan tech you can get back to Israel.
Yeah, Yaku.
And it's very graphic. Pie up the royal god was nice. They put those as prisoners of war and refugee. They brought it back down. Graphic. Chuplo Paisa. He's a wealthy dragon god. Pie when you're established up there. Don't do what him's doing, Pie. He was nice because he didn't want African looting their skin DNA. 2 hours later, he brought it right back down. He said, if you don't shut up, Paul got you right here. And then he left.
Pie, yeah, that's fine.
Very graphic because Pie said, your Va, Pie, your dragon gods can build, and PlayStation's white gods can't. Yeah, that's true. 20 minutes later, Tongo, 2 hours later, the Thai royal member, an African god came down and beat his ass.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, and his ass was told, if you're an illiterate, you're not allowed near my white children because you don't have the right brain elemental for white metal magic devices. That's true. And you won Pie.
Yeah, that's true.
The idiot lied to you, Pie. He chased you in America, and Pie wrote, if you don't return home, you're going to get a barcode from me because we have... Yep, the white ray magic system too, and that's why he left.
Yeah, he left immediately.
And I told him, go home, wait up there, milk meal arrived in saucer.
Yeah, that's true.
Because right now, me in the junkyard. Yeah, me on the junkyard, that's true. And buys it. Graphic. When you get to Ground Bell in East Pie, there's a junkyard there too. Look at all the crippled, immortal yellow women. And then whatever the white mixture pie up that is dwelling there. Way gruesome, yeah, gruesome. Same thing in Thailand, that's true. And Paisa, most of them are Palestinian. And then you see a lot of female girls like that. Those are about like 2 million years old, yeah, Yoku. And the real ones are about 5 million years old. Yeah, those are the ones that went missing. And Paisa, when you went there, you saw a bunch of that. And then you look at the royal god that they live under, and then yeah, that's true. Very graphic. They didn't dare, yeah, they didn't dare. And Paisa, when you're there, graphic scene, Pie. I know your son and you built 20 buildings, space stations, about 50, near 600 billion, pretty much 600 billion, that's true. And you didn't die, Pie, 600 billion plus, yeah, that's true. It's very graphic because Paisa, Right afterwards, yep, all Asian gods that are too inferior are told not to go down there to talk to yellow children. Just continue making your yellow children god and making your space countries vase on it. Yeah, vase on it, that's true. And then the Yao sector shocked you, pie. You see the curly toe shoes? Yep. That was in Vietnam, pie. Yep. And those motherfuckers, 167,000 years all the way to 2024 year today. Them, pie, you fought them. You did about 50 to 60 dead per second. Yeah, US had it. Yeah, US had it, pie. Had it laugh. He said, motherfucker, US about twice the speed. And he's pissed. Yeah, he's pissed. But he said, you know what happened? You looted too, and then some of your white friends, you gave the sector to they, but you told me the truth that real royal members show up, yeah, play the footages, yeah, they let you stay because it's one of Pai's junkyard now, yeah, that's true. And then eventually, yeah, you pay for it with Grandma Hawk, you barter, you negotiate, that's true. And Pai, you did it, yeah, you did it because it's too creepy for regular yellow gods to go back and dwell and live in. That's true. You see how horrifying those evil white gods did? They got a yellow woman and children who are flying around faster than light. Yeah, that's true. And Paisa, just imagine had it gazillion trillion yet running around. That's true. That's what happened up there. Pi is super fast. Yeah, that's true. And Paisa, you Pi, lots of vengeance. Yeah, that's true. And Paisa, intend to me on Earth. Pi, yeah, that's true. 100% yes, do just said. Right now means somewhere in Iceland. Pi, yeah, 100% yes, do evil. Still my saucer. Pi, yeah, right on my horn demons. 100% yes, do. And Paisa, intend to me sent you another, a robot spirit and the pie should be on the way. Yeah, 100% dude. You saw the one that looks the big head and stuff. Yeah, he's on the way. The one that looked like an octopus. Yep, that's someone from your rake pie. Yeah, sent you that. They're not broke pie. Yeah, yucca. And the pie you said that other female ghoul that you captured that you wouldn't capture owns about 50 billion saucers, but their space station is like this woman. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there, woman. Graphic chocolate. You know, pie, you took the good ones. That one was pure evil. Yeah, every white god threw it away because it always takes souls with Pie's magic. It even took two rake spirits. Yeah, that's true. One of Pie's rare rake spirits and the other one because her said something and then it hit Pie's rakes and then Pie couldn't reverse it. Yeah, I couldn't reverse it. That's true. And 2 hours later, you saw the rendering and you knew. And then your Hmong Rock spirit said something and then your damage rake that's been touch with the elements when touching his skin in DNA Pie. 2 hours. It lived for 2 hours more and then it passed away. That's true. But right afterwards, yep, you hibernated her and then you sealed her and her passed away too. Yeah, her passed away too. Her has that viper in her belly area. That's true. Those are the ones that saw five-sided star yep, back then in Bison and their ghouls. That's true in Bison. Indian by the fucking little bitch crying on the internet. Well, you telling me the facts, so that means that broke motherfucker's hiding Brazil because he knows those rakes and ghouls are lootable, and then he's gonna try to get to Brazil, yeah, because the white aunt in Brazil is a bit uglier, but her has an African family. Yep, her stone ID stone is pyramid, and those are there in Brazil too. Yeah, that's true. And they're actually New Zealand. That's true. And right afterwards, like New Zealand guys came down. That fucker gets beat up twice by him. He gets beat up twice by you by only one time. Yeah, that's true. Lucky Chapla, yeah, Lucky Chapla. And Pais and you survive. Yep, you pace back together fast enough. Yeah, that's true. And Pais, I saw chunks of your torso missing for 4 days. Yep, that's true. That's a real hand god pie, African glowing red hands that cut you and you lucky pie, you're immune. Pais it. 2 hours and you almost passed away. That fucker knew. You emulated and yep, you went through emulation because your god DNA and you didn't die. And the pie, when you go to your real god, genome structure, spinal cord structure, you hated that fucker. Yeah, you hated that fucker. He did something to his spinal cord and he didn't tell you pie. He didn't want to emulate because he knew his brain tissue would be gone. Yeah, that's true. And pie, he didn't die. 2 hours of you fighting in emulation mode, pie. You passed, pie, but hear me out, pie. I have a new update for you, pie. Your little small box on the right arm, still there. But if it's no good, because it protects the eyeballs and it's no good, there's another version, pie, me made for you. Have 100% just do boy, just do accurate. Because I know Pi did something to Pi's bone DNA and then went to emulation. Yep, 100% yes, we do. And then went faster and like that's true.
And pi, you did it accurately. 200 trillion years, they committed suicide.
Yeah, they committed suicide. And Pai said, most graphic scene, they beat you up in Thailand too. He wrote, Pi is only fighting emulation mode. Yep, Pai's a real god, genome structure. That's why able to, yep, that's true. Pai's head didn't explode, that's true. The idiot cried when his head exploded and skin mutated and big head and pale, yeah, he didn't listen to Pai, that's true. And those are the most embarrassing humans.
Yeah, that's true.
And Pai said, be careful, Pai. I saw you gutted two of his family members, and then he shouted, Pi, those are mine. And Pi went, whoa, them are thieves, yeah. Them theft something from me. But that's fine, Yoku. Me gutted only two souls, and Pi left.
Yeah, pi left immediately.
Yep, that's true. The idiot didn't believe Pi. Pi said, you left on time. He was pissed, but them knew it. How can you not? Yeah, how can you do that to Pi? Because then you're not gonna get to five-headed cobra dragon space country now. That's true. Because you lose your coexisting license. That's true. And the Pi, yeah, they lost it. That's true. Right when Pi caught them stealing, yeah, pretty much done.
Yeah, that's true.
ก็บอกเก็บไปสุดก็บอกแล้วมึงเนี่ยนะแล้วมึงเนี่ยก็จะเฮ็ดมาเลยจะเต้มาเลยจะเปียดาไอ้ไปเสเทียนไป they even know yep charges are tremendous for your Balinese royal grandma who was robbed up there.
Yeah, that's true.
There was only flying in a pack of yep UFOs and Paisen Yuntin by 20 freaking million 26 to 27 million saucers and the charges are tremendous.
Pai's right. Yeah, yeah.
And the Bayesian you won Pi. That's because African raided them. That's true. And Bayesian, you see what happened? 4 hours later, I told Young Pi. I told Young Pi. I told you bro. Pi's legit. Yep. Grandma Balinese is done. And Bayesian, the fucking little bitch in Thailand, you gutted her. 2 hours later, the hawk came back down, and her cried Pi. Her knew it. You're the one that gutted her, little one.
That's true.
And the Bayesian, take a look, Pi. 4 hours later, they said nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody said, hint, you not die, but there's a fight between you and that fucking Hmong woman, and you got it.
Hers pathetic. Here's nothing. There's nothing.
Pie's faster than light woman.
Yeah.
And Pai said, legendary fight right there in Eau Claire. Yep, the dragon's carcass and head right there, Phoenix Park. Yep, you'll see it on the news. Yeah, you'll see it on the news. It wrapped around Pi, and Pi, you finished off near Carson Park.
Yeah, that's true.
That fucking viper demon was not generic.
Yeah, Yaku.
And Pai said, you looted.
Yeah, Pai looted. That's true.
En bitu Pai, ko tu shera, ko mo cho so ja ton do mo ko ne ko mo to ke. Da ho he jo ko tu ne e jo plan yu pong po lu pe Carson Park dia here. Pai se ko
Kings are yeah, kings. So,
但是杜家呢，我个得多大个烂有得得个牌，什么个得了，个什么个得叫路里了，个就有就得就是做，叫路里嘛，新老是做，个就是做累呢，
yeah, there's no light.
個就是多呢，低個就是就累形線的遐，就如果形線的低是做的，個只能望到不老想。
Yeah, yeah. 等下心老是做的，他说，我过个在第四些，个出多少的牌路。Lúc đà đi giờ đúng một con tàu xa rồi à đúng một con cho mình tàu xa rồi bị Africa luôn đó chỉ có đi yeah Pi escape and Pi said legit Yeah, legit.
graphic scene them are liars Pi yeah them didn't even get anything from real African and Pi said when you're real look at their bullshit ID and you know
I did that. That's always yeah, that's true.